Primarily, I was giving them an insight into what are the career opportunities in the retail industry and what are the functional areas they can look at building a career, and certain expectations which the industry has towards them being prepared, and how they can use these their years in the B school to create and understand and learn these skills and master them so that they are ready for the interview. See, primarily one of the most important is customer centricity. So the ability to understand customers and their consumer behavior. The other is about analytics, because analytics is essential to be able to analyze retail data and consumer behavior and consumer data. Third one is about communication, and communication plays a key role in operations. Communication plays a key role in the entire back end and front end, and consumer centric understanding of marketing, digital marketing. These are some of the skills they need to really build if they want to have a successful career in retail. See, one of the things which is extremely important is ability to communicate, work with teams, understand fellow workers, as well as understand the stakeholders, the seniors, the other functional colleagues and their expectations. That is extremely important. Second thing is they are largely into action orientation, but they should be able to have patience to understand processes, assimilate processes, and then get into action. So that's one of the other trait which they need to develop. And the third thing is they need to be industry ready. So their choice of internships and industry practice should be centered about the industry which they wish to enter. So they at least have some domain understanding of the practice of that industry before they venture out into a role in that industry. See, one of the things they need to do is they need to study the reality. The best way to study reality, in my view, is networking with the alumnus. You have 19 years of alumnus in your school, and it is a great thing for them to understand from the seniors who have 10 years plus experience in terms of what the corporate life is really about, because they would be the best coaches or mentors for these students, and that would give them an understanding of what it takes in the corporate world, how there is patience is required, persistence is required, consistency is required, and results happen over a period of time. Results don't happen overnight. So that is something which they can assimilate from the real life knowledge of the alumnus, and that's something which you can really do and access. We look at, whenever somebody is doing an internship, we look at 3-4 traits. One of the traits is their ability to go beyond the obvious. So if they have given a project or a task and they are faced with a challenge, do they go beyond the brief? Do they look for support systems within the organization, and do they reach out and provide solutions beyond what they are supposed to do? That's one thing. The second thing we look at is their tenacity and perseverance, because if they are stuck in something, do they just give up or just escalate the issue, or do they persist and find ways and means to resolve those in whatever methods they know? And the third thing is how much are they communicating with the team? How do they network with the team? How do they get along with the other mentors or co-workers or guides of their project? And are they able to go beyond that network of who's assigned to them, and are they able to work with other functional colleagues in that project? So these are a few things we observe carefully when we look at I would like to tell them one thing, that in the corporate world, the position and the respect needs to be earned, and earning that respect is a function of your functional skill sets, behavioral skill sets, and people management capabilities. It's a combination of all the three, and several of these, as I already mentioned to the students, they need to start working on it right now, so that at least they are somewhere there in terms of the readiness for the corporate world, which demands beyond academic rigor. It demands behavioral capability, team working capability, communication and negotiation capabilities, which are far beyond the realms of academic success. And they need to participate in co-curricular activities, initiatives, clubs, take internships very seriously, get into other additional projects over and above the curriculum internally within the institute. Such initiatives help them to develop skills which make them corporate ready, and they can be successful in navigating the corporate world.